Child, I ain't even got an intro for this. All I can say is pull my violin. Pull my violin.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, on you, want you on my face, so shawty, come and swing my way.
Listen, I know y'all want to get to the tea, and baby, we will. But for those of y'all that's been living under a rock, baby, my name is Santana. I only been on YouTube since like 2016. Started off going viral, telling stories about my crazy life. A couple of years later, I started doing ratchet recipes, went viral on TikTok. Then I opened up a channel, Aligning Souls, where I was, using my spiritual and psychic gifts to help the girls and whip them back into alignment. In other words, baby, she's gifted. And see, now I'm here to share all of those gifts on one channel. So I mean, whether it's a deep dive, a commentary video, cooking, music, reading horoscopes, baby, if I want to upload a video of me picking my nose and breathing for 60 minutes, I'm into it. My house, my rules. I mean, I just ask that y'all follow me over on Twitter so I can stop talking to myself. And before you go and try to seek help and seek therapy, baby, seek me. Go to my website and book yourself a personal reading if you need one. Now, feel free to sound off in the comments, but be respectful and act like you got that act right. Now, this channel is for critical thinkers. We may not always agree. You may not always even like me. But one thing's for sure, your life will be changed after experiencing me. So subscribe. Now, enough of me rambling, child. I think we made it past the part that was needed to get this video monetized, child. Nah, you know what we're going. Let's get into it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
I legitimately never planned to fight Mariah. Like I said, at one point in time, we was cool. I stepped to you to see if the temperature was gonna be the same, and you thought it was necessary to take your purse off. Like saying I don't swing first, but preparing yourself to fight, like, I don't know what the fuck that means.
That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. We don't want to do it like I'm ready. Go, stop. Woo. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Cause what you thought you wasn't gonna get hit, bitch?
Now we gotta fight. Come on, let's go. You almost got me, bitch. I'm not gonna lie. You almost did it. And if you did, bitch, that would have been your motherfucking ribs, ho. You didn't even slide on Smiley and she followed your mama, bitch. Even if your name was Natalie, none of these bitches still can chin check me, bitch. Your ass got chin check.
What is going on, y'all? It's Santana, aka Chi. And we are back for another recap, cheat-cap, whatever the fuck you want to call her. Let's just keep it a bug. I don't give a damn about this finale. I don't give a damn about this finale. I don't. And neither do y'all, child. We all thinking about the reunion, and we are thinking about Baddies Caribbean. But just because I was gone for a couple of days and wasn't uploading videos, I was like, you know what? I got to finish this strong. It's the end of the season. So let me act like I got that act right and upload this tonight, okay? But you know what? It's not going to be going based off of my muscle memory. I didn't get no screen caps. I didn't get no screen shares. I didn't upload. I didn't do no graphics. I ain't do none of that. Okay? Because we're going to let somebody else do the work. And who we going to let do the work? Luchi. Luchi. Listen, since these bad girls want to be YouTubers so bad, okay, since all of these baddies and these bad girls want to be YouTubers so bad, that's what we're gonna let them do. We're gonna let them be the you on the tube, okay? And so we just gonna allow Miss Lucci Vee to go ahead and give her opinion, and then if I feel like I want to say something, I'll go ahead and give my opinion alongside hers. Because, child, I barely remember what the hell happened during the goddamn episode, aside from the fight with Mariah and Suki. And I most definitely tuned out halfway through. I was over it. By the time they got to that little group dinner scene and they started doing the whole toast and oh, I'm thankful this, I'm thankful for that. I was just like, I'm over it. I was over it. I was over it, child. But y'all already know, before we get deep into it, go like the video.
Whatever you want, babe. Whatever you need, babe. It's all I come through a song. Gotta show me the Monday. Whatever you want, babe. Whatever you need. Shooby dooby 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 doo. I come through a song. Gotta show me the Monday. I take Cash App, I take Venmo, I take Zelle, whatever else you're looking for. Got a deposit if you're trying to come and get to know. My time is worth money, nigga, that ain't criminal. You can talk all that talk, but to me it's just a game.
Hey, and the song that y'all just heard was Show Me the Money. You can most definitely go download that right the fuck now on all of your streaming platforms. Run that shit up, ho. Run that shit up like how y'all been running Swing My Way Up. I want y'all to run all my shit up, okay? But let's go ahead and get into this video. Like I said, Lucci Vee, she been, doing the season or whatever. I don't know why I say I'm not subscribed, but I'm subscribed, child, because I watch every video. And so I was just like, you know what? Piggy be doing, her little reactions, but she usually be like an episode off, so ain't nobody had time to deal with her. Okay, she be like an episode too late, and then she be uploading the videos too late. Like, absolutely not. And then T be talking, but T just be talking. And then she end up somewhere else. And I highly doubt that T is going to do a episode review for the finale. T very much gives, I'm only doing reviews for the episodes I was in. So Luchi is the best bet, child. Here we are.
Statue of Liberty. You ain't know what to do. You was shooketh. You was scared, sister.
Let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping,
We're not promoting nobody else's music.
Gang, it's your girl Lucci Vee, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be recapping or reviewing the Baddies East season finale as well as the reunion trailer.
Good, we got a 2-for-1. Now, speaking of not Broly. Oh, my bad. She looks cute as hell here. She looks cute as hell here. The hair is gorgeous. She really be doing it up. She really be doing it up. Okay, because you can see her hair with the ash blonde hair, and then you can see her hair with the curly hair, and it's black. I swear she want to be me so bad, because this is like my everyday style, but way bigger. And then now, like how y'all see the blonde in my icon or whatever. Now I got curly hair that's the same color. Okay, but as you can see, so does she, except hers is straight. She want to be me so bad. She want to be me so bad. Okay, but y'all not here for that. Y'all here for the tea. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Episode that just came on TV. Then stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Because I don't know when I hold it. But let's go ahead and hop into this review for Baddies East.
Thank you, because that's what I was hoping for.
Season finale. So the episode picked up where the last one left off, of course, with Sapphire and Mariah on the little rocks or whatever. And y'all know Sapphire had tried to pull Mariah Lynn into the water, but Mariah Lynn said, "Hold on, sister. If I go in this water, you're coming with me. Get over here."
Now let's speak on that real quick. So Sapphire honestly set all of that up. Honestly. Because y'all not going to sit and tell me that y'all didn't see as Sapphire and Suki were both trying to push the raft away from where, the dock was. Like, they was pushing it away to give them both room to fight. You had Sapphire in the water trying to swim away the raft. And then you had Sukihana that was on the raft trying to move it away from the dock. And then you had Sapphire that was trying to push it away. So she knew what she was doing. Now, at some point, Mariah Lynn did admit that, and I don't know if Mariah Lynn admitted it on live or if she admitted it. I don't know where she admitted it. But I do remember watching somebody else's review, and then they also clocked the fact that Mariah admitted that she gave her purse to security. Listen, like I said, I was tapped out of this finale, so maybe she mentioned it there. Either way, I don't care if Mariah Lynn handed her bathing suit Okay, I don't care if she handed her goddamn bathing suit to the goddamn security. At the end of the day, Sapphire and Sukihana were already preparing to fight that girl because they were making room for them to fight. And Sapphire came into the situation knowing that she wanted to fight Mariah just to one up her. We all kind of agree on that. So there's that. And then Sapphire got the because I was about to lie and be like Sapphire got the best of her, but did Sapphire get the best of Mariahlynn or did her rings get the best of her? Because not only are we fighting in water, okay, and then during Saturn and Pisces, like come on now. Y'all see the way that these okras is attacking people and the way that these cruise ships is sinking and the submarine gate, like it's enough going on in the water and they got the nerve to be fighting in it. And no offense to the Jamaicans out there, baby. Listen, that's not the type of water I'd want to be fighting in. I'm just saying. Like if I want to, how can I put this without being offensive? If I'm gonna be fighting in somebody's waters, especially Caribbean Jamaican waters, I want to at least be able to see my opponent should they drag me underwater. Like the water should be so blue and so clear that I see my opponent underwater. I should be able to see them trying to kick me from underwater, but Mariah Lynn couldn't see a damn thing. They might as well have been fighting in quicksand, fighting in a swamp, because that's what it was given. That's what it was given.
Real Mortal Kombat.
And then speaking of, they said last episode that they was in healing waters. Because remember how EBT was talking about something, I want to dip my foot into that. And I was like, girl, don't do that. Don't do that. That will quickly turn into a toxic potion. Do not dip your crusty ass foot into that goddamn water. Do not do that. You're going to kill everybody. Talking about something, this is healing waters. Okay, well, if it's healing waters, then why Mariah Lynn get out the goddamn water looking like that? If it's supposed to be healing waters, then why was her face looking like that? Right.
Yeah. So they ended up in the water. Now, I'm not going to lie. It really didn't look like Sapphire did much. Like it.
Because she didn't. She didn't. Her ring did most of the goddamn work. Just like I'm allowing Luchi to do most of the work on this goddamn video. Thank you, girl. Again, since everybody want to be a YouTuber, go ahead and you on the tube.
Didn't look like she really was like working Mariah Lynn or nothing, but I guess she had a ring on, so Mariah Lynn had like a little gash and it was bleeding, and Sapphire felt like she did her biggest one because of that. Like, but it was like, I don't know, maybe it was like another little.
She did her biggest one on the littlest one. Clock it.
Angle of the tussle that we didn't see or something, but I don't know, from what was on the episode, it didn't really look like too much happened. Like, I don't know. I think Sapphire was just excited that she finally did something. She caught herself standing on business for her friend. I guess she was just like, oh yes, you know what I'm saying? So she kept saying how like Mariah Lynn took her bag off. She said she wasn't trying to squabble. She didn't say squabble, but y'all know it's certain words I can't say on YouTube. But
girl, I'll say it for you. Squabble, shit, skeet, what else? Come, pussy, fuck hoe. You can say it all.
She was like saying like, Mariah Lynn was saying she wasn't on that, but she took her bag off. Ma'am, you are literally this close to this girl face, screaming at her, yelling at her. Like, I will put my bag down too. Even if I'm not on that, you're giving the impression that that's what you're on, that's what type of time you're on. So yes, I have to get prepared. Because obviously, clearly, you was on that, sister, because you pulled the girl in the water. But after the security break them up or whatever, Suki finally gets off the raft and Mariah Lynn swings on her. She misses, but Suki was like, now we gotta get one in.
Okay, let's talk about that, because last episode I did play that trailer, and to me it sounded like she hit her. Now Luchi is saying that she missed, but Luchi wasn't there. Sukihana saying that she missed, but Sukihana was there and she needed her ass beat. And Mariah Lynn, she didn't say that she missed. She said something, but she didn't say that she missed. I'ma just believe in my head, in my Delulu world, that Mariah Lynn connected. That's what I'm gonna choose to believe.
Saying you just try to swing on me. Security, in production, they didn't let her and Suki get their one-on-one in. So Suki and Sapphire decided to follow Mariah Lynn to the sprinter, just taunt her and, tease her the whole entire way. And I just felt like, okay, this is a bit much. And it was like, you could tell Sapphire was really feeling herself because she like, yeah, I got one hand and let's get it in, Mariah Lynn. You could do your best. You could do your best stuff on me. Like,
oh my God, here we go.
Child, here we go. Right, here we go. Here we go. Get off my screen, girl. Okay, one non-biological at a time. Hold up. Give me a second. Okay, there we go.
I'm still confused on why you got this much energy for little old Mariah Lynn, who's the size of a twig. But when Rolly and E.T. was pressing your friend, you was getting that Statue of Liberty. You ain't know what to do. You was shooketh. You was scared, sister. Like, what? I mean, I really try, like I said, I really try not to judge people by stuff I see on TV because I know how editing goes and all that. But following that girl to the sprinter and just steady harassing her when she clearly wasn't on that, like, that was just a bit much for me. Like, it really gives like high school Mean Girls, popular cheerleader picking on the unpopular cheerleader or something, like, you know what I'm saying? It really was giving that kind of vibes. It really was kind of uncomfortable for me to watch. I'm just like, leave the girl alone. Damn. You done already so-called, did your big one on her because she got the little gash, whatever, girl. You so-called did your big one already. If you feel like you already did your biggest one, why do you need another round? Why do you need to follow this girl and harass her? Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Sapphire was getting on my nerves this episode. And I think Sapphire is real cute. Her wigs be cute. She be dressing cute. But, like, she really irritated me so bad on this last episode. Like, she, like, I don't know. She be giving, like, pick-me vibes. Like, so anyways, they taunted the girl, I like I said, I really just feel like Sapphire was thirsty that she did something. And, she was just trying to prove to Suki so bad that she really was down to ride.
I don't even think it's so much it was about proving to Suki, because honestly, if you was listening to what she was saying, and maybe Luchi going to touch on the chat, I don't know, because she 5 minutes into it, and chat, we still stuck on Mariah versus Suki and her, chat, out of an 18-minute video. That goes to show how much we really got to talk about in the goddamn finale. But when Mariah Lynn was on the bus, and Sapphire came up to the bus, and she was banging on it, trying to get in there and talk to her and this, that, and the third. She was like, you thought me and my best friend was going to break up. Yeah. Like, you thought like we came up with this plan or whatever. Like, we was acting like we wasn't messing with each other, but we good. And I was like, oh. What you mean y'all was acting like y'all don't mess with each other? Was that for the show? Was that just for Mariah Lynn? Or you just talk like, what's that about? Because to me, it's given. Me and Suki gonna be good regardless, but yeah, let's play it up for the show. And at the same time, like I said last episode, let me go ahead and fight, because I need to do something, because I haven't fought this entire time. Not really. I mean, I jumped in on the fight, but that wasn't really me fighting. Okay, and then I almost jumped Smiley, but that wasn't really me fighting. So let me go ahead and try to do my big one. And I know that this is the finale. This is like literally the last day of us filming. I know that this is the finale. Yeah, let's go out with a bang. And it's in the water. Let's go out with a bang. So that way they can consider bringing me back for Baddies Caribbean. That's what it was given.
And you're looking silly, sister. No shade. But anyways, so Mariah Lynn, the other girls come, like House B comes. They weren't there to see what happened, but when House B comes, like Camila is the first one to really like act concerned on what happened with Mariah Lynn. And, House B welcomes Mariah in with open arms. Now, let me just say this. I feel like if it was someone from House B having to go to House A, I don't feel like they would have been as welcoming over there. Like,
and they wouldn't have. They would have talked complete trash about them. I mean, unless it was Sky. Maybe Camilla. But I don't see it either. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see them being that welcoming. I don't see them being that open. I don't see none of it. I don't. Um, which is a goddamn shame because it's just a testament to how. Because I'm thinking about it and I'm just like, all I can think about is how Scotty is not problematic. Scotty's not problematic. Natalie, in my honest opinion, I'm gonna keep saying it. Natalie is not problematic. Once you see Natalie for her bullshit and you see Natalie just for who she is on the show, don't let her bother you. Like Natalie's not literally throwing her weight around like a Shawnee O'Neal. Like, okay, you touch me, you're gonna be fired. Because hello, look at Rolly, who's now in House A for the second time in a row. Like, come on now. Like, Natalie isn't throwing away her power. Like, she may bring up the fact that she's the boss in the EP and this, that, and the third, but come on, Natalie ain't. Even if she does have real power, she's not making no Shawnee O'Neal type of moves and trying to fire people. You know what I mean? And when I think about House A, yeah, Natalie will join in on the shit talking and whatever, but like Natalie ain't the one that's sitting there literally bullying on the girls. That's ET. That's really ET and Rolly. Because Mariah Lynn was in the house. Mariah Lynn would have kept quiet. Scotty gonna just go with the wind and do whatever. Natalie gonna talk a little shit, but I mean she's still gonna be welcome, man. Let's see, who else was in House A? Sukihana would have talked shit, most definitely. Sapphire would have talked shit, most definitely. Rolly and ET. Yeah, so Rolly, ET, Sukihana, and Sapphire. Those were the problems of House A to me. Because Mariah Lynn wasn't really doing much. Scotty wasn't really doing much either outside of DJ Sky on a Mac. And again, Natalie just gonna go with whatever just to add her 2 cents for the storyline purposes.
Like they would have pretended like it. I feel like yeah, girl, come off here. And then I feel like they would have went and had a little secret little meeting without the new person that got added and be talking smack about her. I'm sorry. I just feel like that's what it would have gave. House B, you could tell they are really genuinely welcoming Mariah Lynn in. Like, yes, come on, girl. You like come with the fun girls. You know what I'm saying? The ones who not sitting here just with drama all day. Like we doing TikToks, we doing dances, we playing games, we having an actual good time. Which I thought like that's the point of these trips and stuff. Like, anyways, like have a good time as well, not just drama. Like, so then they are about to head to Bob Marley's house, which I thought was so cool. Like, that's raw to get to go to Bob Marley's house, and then especially to be in Kingston, and if you're a person that partakes in that, then
weed is actually illegal in Jamaica. Last time I checked, that's what I was told. Last time I went, that's what I was told, is that it was illegal to smoke. But I mean, they do it anyways. But that's what I was told, is that it was actually illegal.
No, it just probably was just.
And I mean, I guess it's cute that they went to his house. But baby, I went to the shack, okay, where he grew the weed. Okay, and I bought weed from the shack that he grew it at. And when I tell you, it was the best that I've ever had in my life. And I'm not even a smoker, like at all. It's not my missionary. But when I tell you that it was the best thing that I ever had in my life, it was so calm, relaxing, just put you at ease. It was quite amazing.
It's like the most amazing experience. But when they're on the Sprinter on the way there, House A, they of course are talking about the drama of, y'all know what House A loves to do, but we also find out that it is ET's birthday at midnight. Okay.
Boo, tomatoes. Let's get past that because I don't care.
I wonder if she feels the same way, because it doesn't seem like many of the baddies like her anymore. So I wonder if she still feels like, oh, best B-Day ever because I was with the baddies. Like I just
That's what I was thinking the entire time too. As she was sitting there talking about her birthday, I was just like, girl, you just got your ass beat on a reunion. I wonder if you're gonna look back and that's gotta be some shit. You think back to your birthday that you celebrated this year, and then you think back to the reunion, and it's just like, how did shit go so stale so quickly? Because even when it got to the whole thanking everybody and the whole dinner table scene, she was thinking everybody talking about something. Oh, I love everybody and da 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 da. And it's just like, girl. And the next episode, they all gonna be bashing your head in. Whew. She must be going through her Saturn return. Yeah. Maybe that'll explain it.
So really am curious to know if that's still her same feelings. So they were about to go out and hit the club. They were about to go to a strip club, a Buddha club. And before they did, like they were going around to all the girls. They had all the girls from house A and house B, all at Bob Marley's house. And they were kind of going around doing like little speeches and all that. It was real, you know, heartfelt and tearful little moments. Now when it got to Miss Sapphire, of course, she decided she wanted to throw some shade on Mariah Lynn. It's like, girl.
Has Kyrie texted you back?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. These damn ads, child. At least we know she getting paid. And she not depending on Lamel Plummer to pay her. She said, bitch, I'm cashing these Google checks. Okay, these YouTube checks, these Trump checks.
Like y'all was on the little raft thing saying Mariah Lynn harassing y'all. It's giving your Sapphire, you're the harasser. You're the harasser, sister. Like you are acting like Mariah Lynn got condos in your head, like Cardi B voice, like for real, sister. Like get over that. Like so. The tension, of course, was there, and Mariah Lynn wanted to leave. And I really like that Anna and Suki went and got her. Like, no, girl, don't let them push you up out of here. Come take a shot. We finna get lit. We finna have a time or whatever. So the club was lit in Kingston, y'all.
Mind you, I ain't seen none of that. I ain't seen none of that. I promise you. As soon as they started toasting and thanking each other, and then Rolly, big, fat, nasty, sloppy ass was like, oh, even the girls to who I fought, I wish everybody the best. I was like, shut the fuck up. Okay, and then Scotty talking about something. I don't want to talk in front of everybody. I get emotional when I gotta present in front of the class. I know I need to make an A on this science project, but I get so nervous. Having to talk in front of a group of people. I was like, girl. But you ain't scared to suck dick in front of everybody. You're not scared to pop that pussy open in front of everybody. You're not scared to get up on OnlyFans and be eating Natalie coochie in front of everybody. But you scared to open up your mouth to let words come out. Okay. But you're not scared to open up your mouth and let the cum come out. Okay, Scotty. And that's when I tuned the fuck out. So shout out to Luchi for telling me what happened. She putting me on game.
I know I'm looking at my notes if y'all see me looking down. The club was, you know, lit in Kingston. It was, like I said, a booty club. And I've never been to Jamaica, but I have been to the Bahamas, and I will say, like, their booty club was lit on a whole nother level than it was like here in the States. Okay. So during the club scene, you know, they were doing like the final confessionals, the goodbye confessionals, all of that, you know, what they do on season finales. Y'all, I must have jumped like I saw a ghost when DJ Sky came across the screen. I be forgetting that girl is on the show. Like, I'm like, where the hell did DJ Sky come? Yeah, I be forgetting DJ Sky is like Casper the Friendly Ghost on this season, baby. Like, now you see me, now you don't. Like, girl, you're playing games. Like, who we gonna call? Ghostbusters. Because where do this ghost keep coming from? Where did the ghost keep coming from, y'all? Like, so she did her goodbye confessional. She also revealed that her and Krishan are no longer best friends.
Oh. That's tea. I didn't know that. And I ain't hear nobody talking about it, so I guess y'all really don't give a fuck about Krishan no more. I guess y'all really don't give a fuck because I ain't seen not one blog post that or talk about that. Wow. Are we finally done with Krishan Rock? Wow.
And can I just say, I'm not surprised, because if you guys remember, like a few years ago, Blueface secretly recorded Krishan, and she was talking the biggest mess about DJ Sky. You could tell she really did not like DJ Sky. And, you know, DJ Sky must have been like a little convenient person that had a car and could drive her around, all that. Like, so I'm not surprised, baby. Okay, get into that. So yeah, everybody had a nice little goodbye confessional, all of that. You know, it was real cute.
Child, I'm sitting here thinking, and I forgot that's how we was introduced to DJ Sky, was through her being her babysitter. It's okay. Like I said, ever since that video that I did where Broly tried to make it seem like she was terrorizing her child and abusing her child, ever since that video, that made me like DJ Sky a lot more. But I completely forgot that she came in through Krishan.
Real, you know, whatever. Everybody looked good. I felt like on a excuse me. Everybody looked good. I felt like, you know, when they found goodbye confessionals, all of that, you know. So, boom. Now we get into the reunion trailer. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I really thought they was gonna play and like try to take a week off and not, you know, bust the reunion through. But
same. I thought we was to get a reunion for like another 3 months. But they said, girl, listen, we already done shot the Baddies Caribbean auditions. We gotta hurry up and get that going. Carnival season. Listen. And I also didn't expect them to let them fight the way that they did. But I guess they said, listen, if we're going to let Suki fight, yeah, because I don't think nobody was trying to hold Suki back or go toe-to-toe with her. So it was like, child, if we're going to let Suki and E.T. fight, then everybody just going to have to fight and duke it out.
The reunion is going to actually come on next week. Now, what we do know is we're not going to see much next week. It's, you know, they're probably going to break this reunion down into 3 different parts. Y'all already know the first part is going to be them talking. We may see one little small altercation, but we're not going to get to the real Mike Tyson versus.
I can tell y'all now, we're most definitely going to see the smack between between Biggie and Smiley. And the reunion part 1 is going to end on the girls coming in and EBT running up on Natalie. This is exactly how it's going to end. We already know.
Holyfield kind of vibes until episode 2 probably, and then the real nitty gritty episode 3. You know what I'm saying? We already know how they play on Zeus, y'all. We figured y'all out, Zeus. We know how y'all coming. But the trailer, I just want to say, like, oh my gosh, Nene Leakes, she looks so tea in that trailer, baby. Like, I know people be saying like, oh, she got all this plastic surgery. Well, guess what? Her surgery looked good. Her face looked tea, baby. Janisha, I don't know if I'm just used to seeing her with the little short pixie cut, but the bob, I don't know if the wig was real tight and pulling her eyes back, but she looks different. Like, still a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? Please don't get me wrong. Just like, you know what I'm saying, make it seem like, but something was different with her face. Something was like, it was pulled back real tight. So I don't know if she did like the arrogant Tay trick with the wig, and you know how he pulled the ass back with the wig. I don't know if it was that or she got a little nip tuck. Did anybody else peep that? Y'all comment down below and let me know. Did anybody else peep that Janisha's face was looking extra cool to the back?
It was giving.
I don't know. Still a pretty lady, but I don't know what Sister Arden did. I don't know if I like it that much. No shade. Now there were a lot of.
Oh boy, here we go.
Matches happening on this reunion. There were a lot of boxing matches happening on this reunion. We see E.T. walk out and just immediately take off on Natalie. We see before the reunion even starts, Biggie, I don't know if that was closed or open fist, but Smiley wig almost came off with the force of that. Like the way that Biggie came across her shit. We see that. We see Taseki versus E.T. multiple rounds. Camila versus Rolly. It looked like they did multiple rounds. Anna versus Rolly. Mariah versus Smiley again. Like it was a lot going on that stage, baby. And I know the people who take the time to design these stages and set them up. I know they just be like, when they be finished setting it up, I know they be thinking like all this hard work for nothing, because these girls are about to get loose and get wild on this stage. Like, I don't even know why they take the time to get nice dresses and get wigs.
Right. They need to just have like an open cardboard box and just let them air it out. Honestly.
Done and get this nice set up. I really feel like they need to just start putting these girls in a steel cage and
I was
just go
about
for
to
what
say
you know.
that.
Because I mean, it seems very hard to get dialogue out during these kind of reunions and stuff. It's just like, I really miss like BGC style reunions where we could actually get some speaking out, because y'all knew Tanisha was going, wait a minute, sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Tanisha was able to control us girls a little more than I feel like Janisha can. You know, it's like, I feel like some of the girls were kind of scared of Tanisha. I don't think any of them scared of Janisha. So it's just like, okay, girl, whatever. They don't really.
And it's a little bit different. Like I always say, Bad Girls Club had a variety of different girls, and stripper hoes wasn't really a big popular thing back then. Now with this new demographic of girls, Baddies is casting straight hood projectic ass hoes that are stripper hoes. It's completely different. Completely different. Casting straight bitches from the hood versus a bitch that just might be ratchet and black. It's completely different. And plus, on Bad Girls Club, you have all different races, all different cultures, all different ethnicities, all of that. On this, you got like 10 different Cardi B's running around.
Really be listening like that. We need some kind of authority up in this piece. You know what I'm saying? To get like, or there needs to be some kind of like agreement, like, okay, y'all, we have to have a full 45 minutes of talking, and then y'all can run rampant. You know what I'm saying? Because I be wanting to hear some, you know what I'm saying? I be wanting to hear their sides of different stories and things. I be wanting them to fully be able to express themselves. You know what I'm saying? The squabbles was cool, but I do be wanting to hear them talk and hear some dialogue. I feel like that's the point of a reunion, right? Or no? But of course, the tussling is going to keep us entertained and keep us coming back from part 1 to part 2 to part 3. I do feel like it's going to be a good reunion. I'm hoping that there is some dialogue, because I saw in the trailer, I don't know if it was Janisha. I feel like it was Janisha that was saying like, or maybe it was Tatted Sky. Somebody was saying something like, can we please get some dialogue in? You know what I'm saying? Can we please get some talking in? So I really hope that they are able to. But it does look like it's going to be a very entertaining reunion. E.T.'s face. It was one clip where they showed E.T.'s face. Now I know that after the reunion, you know, they were all online popping it, you know, talking stuff or whatever. And E.T. was kind of trying to say like, oh no, like my face is swollen. This, or I have to finish taking this makeup off, or like this how my face look, baby. On one of them clips that was in that reunion trailer, you could tell that she was bump. B2K, she was lumped up, like no shade. Sister was lumped up. Yeah. I don't care what she say. It was the You could tell Taseki to put the paws and the dogs on you. She put the paws and the dogs on you, sister. Scooby Doo must have got you or something, because it's a mystery. Then the way she sat you down in that chair, it's like, what I will say is I did not see in any of the clips where it looked like E.T. was getting jumped, because she said she got jumped. A lot of times on her lives, in her interviews and all that she did at the reunion, I didn't see any of the clips that looked like she was getting jumped. Maybe I missed that part. Y'all can tell me if I missed it, but okay. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this recap review, whatever you would like to call it. If your opinions are different than mine, then that is perfectly fine.
Okay, child. Thank you, Lucci Vee, for your services. Okay. Yeah. Let me know what y'all thought about all of that down in the comment box below. Like I said, we wasn't about to do much with this because I too much didn't give a damn, and I know y'all too much don't give a damn. So I was like, let's see how we can spice this up a little bit. Okay. So let me know what y'all thought about all of this down in the comment box below, as if I give a fuck. And definitely make sure that you stream my music as if you give a fuck. Okay. Go ahead and book a reading, baby, and follow me on Twitter and on Patreon and on both of my TikToks. And I'll see y'all hoes in the next one. Bye, y'all.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swelling up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swelling up, but wasn't